What's going on, guys? Max here, and this is BeatingTechUp 2.0.
Episode 2.
Second episode, yeah. And
I'm Alex.
This is Alex.
And let's get started with the news.
Okay.
Now, the first thing, anti-sec. Do you know what anti-sec is, man?
No? Explain me, what is that?
Well, anti-sec is like a group associated with Anonymous.
Yeah,
And
okay.
for those who might not know what Anonymous is, well, Anonymous is the most famous hacking
Hacker,
group
yes.
that's, all over the world, and it's been hacking
What has he
governments
hacked?
and stuff like that. Huh?
Like serious stuff that doesn't really affect us, really.
Well, not where we live, but they're kind of like activists. So they're, hacker activists in politics. So they hack, they've hacked government websites and stuff like that.
FBI stuff.
And yeah, just whenever they don't like what the government is doing, they go to them and attack them through, the computers, the geeky way.
It's not very legal, yeah.
And, well, anti-sec is a group, part of Anonymous, or, it's associated with it. And they've hacked, they got 12 million Apple IDs. And
From the FBI?
yeah, they say that they got it from a FBI computer. But the FBI says that they have no record.
That's not it, yeah.
Yeah, that they have no record of that. And from those 12 million IDs, Apple IDs, they published 1 million on the internet. And, that's just kind of messed up.
Yeah, but does it really affect Apple that much?
The UDID is what identifies each model of an iPhone.
Yeah.
So, it's your unique number, right?
Yeah.
And applications sometimes store that number to different things, to know what you like and, know what to show you, maybe advertising and stuff like that, right? And, with that information, if you have, access to databases of some applications, you can get information from people. And I guess you could even be tracked and stuff. But it's more complicated than that, though.
Yeah.
I don't think, you should be that worried about it. But if your UDID is in the 1 million that were posted online where everyone can see them, then maybe you should, be more aware and pay attention to what's going on.
Yeah, but they're probably not going to do that, so...
Do what?
They're not going to publish anything online, really.
No, they published 1 million of those 12 million. The hacker group, they posted it. And what most people are asking now is, why did the FBI have these things?
Right. So it leads to several questions.
Yeah, it's what's the government doing with our stuff? That's private information. What do they want with that?
Yeah. Okay, let's move on.
Yeah. Okay, the next thing...
Let's move on to the Valve article.
Okay. So
Valve, the Steam company... Several months ago, there were several rumors that Steam or Valve was going to release their own Console or...
Yeah, the Steam box.
Yeah, their first hardware, and they called it the Steam box. That was several months ago. And now, Valve, is saying it again, and they're just jumping into computer hardware market.
Yeah, that's what the rumors say, right?
Yeah,
and they've kind of given clues to it by their quotes and stuff that people from the company have said. So would you be happy if this happened? You who are a big gamer or gamer?
I wouldn't. I probably wouldn't buy it, of what I know now, but...
Why? Because you have a PS3?
Yeah, but... yeah, but it's probably going to be a big thing, actually. It might be able to compete with Xbox and
if it happens.
Sony. Yeah.
Yeah, because Valve, they were pretty pissed off at Windows 8. Which is kind of weird, because, Windows... They say it's not good for gaming, but I don't... I've read many articles of people saying, it doesn't really affect gaming. The UI, the user interface changes, but you can still play games the same way you used to.
They said the word catastrophe for Windows 8.
Yeah, and that doesn't really make sense.
And maybe that's what triggered what they want about their need for a new hardware.
I think they just said that about Windows 8 because maybe they're planning on doing their own thing, and Windows 8 might screw up their business. So they were they want to make gamers think that Windows 8 is not good for gaming, so that then they'll buy their stuff.
Yeah.
You know, so that instead of buying a Windows PC to play, they'll buy Steam Box or whatever.
But Steambox can either be an actual other type of Xbox or a PC. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, those are rumors, right?
Not a PC, but like a portable.
Yeah, I know it. Okay. Yeah, that's cool.
I'm actually really I'm really interested in this to see where it's gonna go in the future.
Yeah, we'll definitely keep up on talking about this in the future BeatingTechUps.
Yeah. Okay, let's move on.
Now the next thing is the iPhone 5, the hands-on video.
That is very interesting.
Yeah.
Very, very interesting.
There's GSM Israel has posted a video where they show what appears to be an iPhone 5 booting up. And it's larger. The camera is the front-facing camera, instead of being at the side, it's on the middle. And it looks quite cool. I think, in the video...
Putting the camera at the very middle was actually really smart.
Because
it's way better.
Yeah, because in the side it kind of bothers you because you have to move it sideways.
And then your fingers was in the way, and
yeah. And I think in this video that they showed, the dock connector was the smaller one rumored, but I'm not sure. Let me see.
The video has
in the video the dock connector is smaller.
Yeah, which is what on the rumors that has been going on lately.
Yeah, the rumors have been going on for a long time.
Yeah,
the smaller dock thing.
And the video has quite a bunch of dislikes.
Yeah, so 412 dislikes. Wow.
I don't know, what does this really mean?
I don't know, it's weird. Okay, there's a comment here.
People don't believe it or what?
There's a top comment, and I think it's someone complaining. Let's read it. It says, translation is like this. What the video is pretty much saying. It's what this guy's saying. Hello, we're from GSM Israel, and we at IFA convention, and we get from one of the managers of the companies that produce covers to digital devices, including the iPhone, the cover, and this shall belong to iPhone 5. This is not a fake. He asked us to not activate it. We do not know if it's just a shell or it works. It's a white model, as you can see. There's a new connection on speakers. We hope we get one we can play and demonstrate real soon. Thumbs up.
But we'll definitely get a lot more information in September 12th.
Yeah.
Which would be the official iPhone 5 announcement. Announced when it's going to be announced.
Mm-hmm. But if this is weird. This guy commented he's saying because the video is the iPhone with a cover, right? They show the cover and then he takes it out of the cover and shows the iPhone 5. So the comment said pretty much these people probably just, the cover company had an iPhone to make covers, and then they gave it to GSM Israel so that the video would become viral or whatever, and then the cover would also be advertised.
Yeah.
But I really don't think that Apple would give an iPhone 5 to any company, even if it's cover companies.
Yep.
And if they did, the company would not risk giving it away.
So this video really is just entertainment and advertisement.
Well, I don't know. It looks pretty real. The iPhone is putting up, isn't it? Yeah, and
the video.
And let me see. Oh no, not in this one. This one, but there's another one of an iPhone that looks exactly the same way, in which it's putting up.
Yeah, but it really is they really just show the Apple logo. That's it.
No,
right?
he's holding the phone and then he turns it on. It looks pretty realistic, actually.
Yeah.
I do think that's what the iPhone 5 is going to look like. There's been way too many mock-ups and leaks about it. And let's move on then.
Yeah.
iPhone 5 again.
Set to be announced on September 12th.
And we got an invite. Just kidding. We don't have an invite.
Wow.
But
not yet.
Not yet. In the future. But yeah, it's going to be announced on... there's an invitation for a Apple conference that they sent to some, to what the websites are interested to be there, or newspapers, etc. And the picture is pretty much the Apple logo at the right corner, and then in the middle a big 12, and the shadow of the 12 is a 5.
Mm-hmm.
So September 12, 5, the clue, iPhone 5, and it says it's almost here. So
it says that the event is to be held at 10 a.m. Pacific and 1 p.m. Eastern Time. The 12th. Be sure to tune in next Wednesday as Techno Buffalo, or yeah.
Yeah, we really like Techno Buffalo, so
That's Techno Buffalo.
if you want to see it live, you can tune into Techno Buffalo to see the coverage online. We're advertising another website. What is this?
Oh, yeah.
It's okay. Techno Buffalo really is cool. And okay, the last pretty interesting news actually.
Windows 7 overtakes XP as Mac OS X passes Vista.
So, Mac OS X.
I actually really like this article. I'm PC and he's Mac.
I'm okay with it. So OS X, the Mac operating system, became more like past Vista. Windows Vista has like there's more OS X computers than Vista computers, and Windows 7 passed XP, becoming the most popular operating system ever. Because until now, XP was the most popular operating system. That's dude, and since Windows XP, there's been Vista
and
7 and 8. Windows 8 is about to
yeah,
and Windows XP was still the top, like the most famous operating system ever.
Yeah.
So Windows 7 passing Vista, I mean XP is a pretty good signal.
Windows Vista passing XP. What is it again?
Windows 7 passing
right.
XP.
Right.
People really didn't like Vista.
I didn't like Vista.
Yeah, me neither. I had like an HP computer, and that computer is trashed now. It gave me a lot of problems.
Yep.
And well, that's really all it is for today, right?
Yeah.
This BeatingTechUp. So make sure to stay tuned next Saturday for the next episode. We'll hopefully do this every Saturday. So
let's retell what really is BeatingTechUp, because we never really said what it was.
Well, BeatingTechUp is a tech news show that we're gonna do every weekend, every Saturday hopefully, and it should be uploaded every Saturday at about the same time. So we tell the news, we discuss them.
Yeah, that's what it is. So for you guys that don't have time to look on tens and tens of websites,
we'll summarize it for you.
Yep, we're just summarizing the bullet points of this week.
Yeah, and
the following week. Yeah.
You can either watch it on youtube.com/BeatingTechUp to see the video of our beautiful faces, and if like we're talking about some new device like the iPhone 5 and stuff, we're gonna put that over the video so you guys can see that as well. Or you could just listen to the podcast on iTunes. Just search for BeatingTechUp and subscribe, and you'll get the same thing but without the video. Yep.
Okay. So
see you guys next weekend.
Have fun.
Adios.